was in church one day when I was about 8 years old, and we had some missionaries who had served with Doctors Without Borders, and I just really loved their story, and I didn't really quite understand it or possibly even really know what Doctors Without Borders was, but it just grew into this passion of providing care for those who don't have it. That's my #1 goal with medicine, is to serve with Doctors Without Borders or in some aspect of providing medical relief in places such as Dominica. As long as I'm in a community where we are making an impact and we are working to even just better, Dorothy down the lane who might not understand her diabetes. I actually went through one cycle of applying to U.S. schools and didn't hear anything back, and as much of a bummer as that can, you can imagine that is. I kind of was feeling a little bit down and out. I had heard from various physicians that I was working alongside, Caribbean schools are great, it's really not, the stigma is there, but it's not something to be afraid of. And so I kind of looked in further, and RUSM came up, and it was something about the way, the manner and the speed of which I was being given somewhat priority. I felt like I was being attended to very quickly and very personally. And so it's actually the only school that I applied to the second year. And it was after I went to an info session in San Francisco and with my dad, and he was like, "You're applying now. Like, you need to apply right now." So I went out on a limb and applied to RUSM, and now I'm here. I think it was just the absolute perfect fit and the right timing. I'm not completely decided, but the specialty I'm most interested in is anesthesiology. I would say all in all, it's what we all come here to do. It's what we all come here waiting for, is this moment. So I'm just on the brink of it, and it's just kind of that last push to get over it and kind of see that light at the end of the tunnel.